you'd be surprised at how difficult it is to stay in one spot in the city and not move for a while, like an hour. Try it. Very hard because so many people are looking at you and saying, "What are you doing?" If you just say, "Fuck them," then it's easy. I'm out here in front of the hotel, and it is really hot, and I'm going to pass out if I don't go inside soon. But nonetheless, I'm going to stay here until I feel like moving. I hope there's the Chinese version of Yakuza that's getting pissed because I'll have a good time. Otherwise, I was going to go out to Tompkins Square, but it was too goddamn hot. I felt like I was going to pass out again, or almost. So, I'm not doing that. Tomorrow, it is back to the mountains. And then, I don't know, I'll be there for a month or so. And then back here, I imagine, for more fun on Dick Wolf's Best Show. Let's see. Nothing else but... Oh, I should use the camera. This was all radio. I don't really have anything exciting to report. Except, oh yeah, some guy bothered a woman right behind me for money, and I fucking let him have it. Made up for the other night. Anyway, that was fun. Worked in Washington Square, why wouldn't it work everywhere? That was tough. Washington Square is fucking hard to be an artist because you'll have bother from every direction all the time. But it's easy because you get to set up and do whatever you want pretty much. So it's a combination of both. And I fucking loved it. But I've graduated now to the metropolitan area. Well, at least Manhattan. Such a pain to go down on the subway. But I want to go to Brighton Beach and challenge some fucking Russian gangsters because everybody's afraid of them. So, whatever. All of this is in the movies. None of this really exists. But it's funny. Trying to see if I see any buildings I recognize. That one looks familiar. I think it's, what is this, Bowery? Is that? Yeah, it's near Union Square, I think. I'm always looking at the road. I haven't started looking at all the buildings yet, but it's next. And let's see. This is the only hotel that you can just roll up to and get a room that I'm aware of without anything except a little bit of money. So, as the U.S. Pacific Hotel on Bowery and Grand, okay, Grand and Hester is the geographic location. What's the camera showing? Probably my hand. I love when I catch horn honkers. Literally catch them and scream in their window. I've done that a bunch. I've done so many cool things and I haven't gotten it on tape. That sucks. But you do it once, you can do it twice. Yeah. It's not that hot. I'm not that sick, but I just know that I'll walk too fast and it won't be good. I don't want to die like that NASCAR idiot who was so desperate to make more money. He raced and raced and raced while he was sick and then died because he didn't get better first. That was funny. Let's see. What else? I don't know. 4 minutes and 20 seconds gone. I did smoke, I have to tell you, earlier. Not very much. I'm smoking like 1/10 or 1/20th amount. Yeah, it was, so that's good. It does make me very energetic, which, if I use it all, is good. If I don't use it all, is nerve wracking, sort of. Or I have extra mental energy, which comes out in whatever instead of something productive. But I don't want to get sick. So, no urban gymnasium for me today. If you've ever seen me walking right down the middle of every street, I'm uncatchable by anybody except that's running or on a bike. And I don't stop at any street unless the traffic is full blast both ways. And what else? Not much. Guys who challenge me lose, every fucking one of them. And I invite everyone, male, guy, dude, boy, and man, to say something to me about anything that I don't like. Go! Nothing so far. Let's see. I don't know. I'm going to stay here until I get woozier, which I didn't bring any water, so that might be impending. Water is fantastic. All this other garbage that they sell is garbage. Put a bottle of some special water next to your pet, if you have one, which is stupid, and a bowl of rainwater, spring water, whatever, and see which one they go for. So many people do stuff that they were told was the right thing by people who are supposed to know and who don't, and then do it, that it causes problems. So I'd like to fix that. Oh, 7 minutes and 3 seconds, in case you were wondering. I got the comedy club tonight. There's one at 6 and 9. I don't know. It's not very far. I can do that. What time is it? Like 2, 3? I don't fucking care. The sun is still up, so. What else? This one mistake I keep making, which is funny, is I'll notice a guy and want to know if I should kill him, and then he thinks I'm looking at him because I'm gay. And then I have to be like, no, I'm not, but that causes problems in my body language acting and pisses me off. So I would really like to take all of the dick havers, except myself, and send them to the island of Madagascar, where we can carpet bomb them until there's no more island. Obviously, the people who live on Madagascar, not the men, can leave, would leave, I would assume, want to. But anyway, so that wasn't part of the joke. So, yeah, seriously, I'm fine with it. Sorry for the breaks in broadcast. Just think of something else or whatever. That's what's nice about the radio. You don't have to have it on all the time. Plus, there's, well, if this was a good microphone, there would be ambient traffic noise. But it's not that great. I like having the lowest tech possible because it's good practice. So once I get my smartphone and stuff back, it'll be an improved art form or an improved, whatever, printer. Some things I'm not going to share. While the enemy is stupid, they're not too stupid to not pay attention to some stuff. So I don't like to give away all of the tactics before I get to use them. And back to what I was beginning this episode with. What I'm doing is unusual, and some people that I mentioned for Madagascar don't like it. And I don't fucking care. And they can't do anything about it. I perceive all this stuff because when you pay attention to what men do, they try to take territory. So when they come into mine, I know no, and right. So I'm aware of the assaults on my mountain, sort of my bubble. Right. So I see all of that, and I know how to get rid of them. Like the other day, this guy who was almost definitely gay was hanging out around me behind my back, and I noticed him like 10 minutes later, which really pisses me off. And so I didn't glare at him though, or yell at him. I stared behind him. And when you look behind somebody, it's like you're sending energy behind them. And it makes them move. So he walked across the walking path by the river, added about 10 yards to the distance, and then I did it again, and he left. So it was fun. Anyway, not sure what else to do. See, I guess when you're a boy, but you like other boys, you are aggressive the same way boys are aggressive with girls, but both of those tactics are wrong. But trying it on me, if you're a whatever, I don't even want to talk to them. There's not a single. Well, I do have sort of this friend that I use as a punching bag, but other than that, there's no other. What was I talking about before? I can't remember. How much time? 11 minutes and 30 seconds here with your Congressman, Wolf Alexander, on Bowery between Hester and whatever the fuck. This is not live, so there's no reason to give the coordinates, but you never know. This is brought to you by Bao Noodle House, also on Bowery next to the U.S. Pacific Hotel. Stop by for noodles and a room anytime you're in the neighborhood. Over.